Welcome back to Homebuyer University. We are going to talk about the 2 essential things that you need to do before you have your credit run if you're applying for a mortgage. Why is this important? Well, when you go to apply for a mortgage, you're going to have a hard credit inquiry. When that happens, you will most likely get a ton of spam calls as a result. Everyone's already getting more spam calls than they want. This will literally 10x the amount of spam calls you get. Let's talk about why, how to stop it, and what you can do to prevent it.
First, let's talk about the why. When you have your credit pulled, those credit agencies, they have your personal information. So they'll have your name, phone number, address, and other contact information. Now, as messed up as it sounds, what they might do is they sell that information to other mortgage originators who now know that you're looking for a mortgage because you just had your credit pulled. So what does this mean for you?
It means you're probably going to get about 30 spam calls a day. Basically, mortgage banks and lenders are pretty hungry for business. And when they see that you're having your credit run, they see you as a very serious customer that's trying to get a mortgage right now. So they are going to call the crap out of you to try and get your business. What you can do to prevent this are a couple of steps. Andrew, what is the easiest step someone could take so they can avoid getting all those spam calls?
The first thing you'll do is go over to optoutprescreen.com, and we'll put a link down in the description. But what this website does is it significantly reduces the amount of spam calls you'll get from being on that list.
And yes, we know it's messed up. Basically, the credit agencies, without your authorization, sell your information. There's really nothing you can do to stop that. But you can go to Opt-out Prescreen to really prevent those calls. And those calls can be 30 plus a day. So the first thing you need to do when applying for a mortgage, log in, sign up for Opt-out Prescreen, and make sure you stop those annoying calls before they start.
The other thing you can do is simply be wary of all of these calls coming in. Now, because there's going to be so many calls, if you're ever unsure if they're legitimate or not, simply reach out to the mortgage originator that you started working with and ask them if these people are part of their team.
They do try and pull some sneaky stuff sometimes, but remember, they are paying for your information so they can go and sell you something. They're really going to be operating in their own self-interest instead of yours. So like Andrew said, check with your mortgage team to make sure that they aren't a part of it and they're not trying to pull any funny business on you.